everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are discussing shortcut trick to multiply two numbers by using a working base approach where both the numbers have same number of digits. So let's see how it is done. So here is first example 503 times 402. So for this, for 503, it is close to 500 and 402 is close to 400. So we have to take different working base here, which is 500 for 503 and 400 for 402. So for our convenience, I have written 500 as 5 into 100 and 400 as 4 into 100, where 100 is the base. Okay, the base should be same. The working base is different in this part. Okay. So the important part is this approach is applied to only those numbers which has the same number of digits. So here 503 and 402 has 3 digits. So then we can apply this approach. Now for 503 the difference part would be plus 3, because if I add 3 to 500 then we get 503. And for 402 this part would be plus 2, because if I add 2 to 400 we get 402. Now we have to divide our result into three parts. The first part is obtained by multiplying the base factor of both. That means 5 times 4, which is 20. Okay, this term we have to multiply. For the second part, we have to multiply the factor, that means 5, into the difference of 402, and then we have to multiply 4, that means a factor of 402, with the difference of 503, that means plus 3, and then we have to add it. That means 5 times 2 plus 4 times 3. So this result is 22. For the rightmost part, we have to multiply 3 and 2, which is 6. Now, for the rightmost part, there is one more thing, that the number of digits in the rightmost part is equals to the number of zeros in the base. Here we have 2 zeros in the base, so it should have 2 digits. So for 6, we have to write 06. Then the complete answer would be 202206. I hope it is clear to you. Here is second example, 398 multiplied by 197. For 398, we are taking the base 400, and for 197, we are taking it at 200. So if we are writing for 400, 4 times 100, and 200, 2 times 100. Now we have to find the difference. So for 398, this difference would be minus 2, because if I subtract 2 from 400, we get 398, and for 197, it will be minus 3, because if we subtract 3 from 200, we get 197. Okay, now our result will have three parts. The first part is obtained by multiplying the working base factor, that means 4 multiplied by 2, which is equals to 8. Okay, now for the second part, we have to multiply 4, that means the factor of first number with the difference of the second number. And then we have to multiply the factor of the second number with the difference of the first number. Then we have to add them together. And here is the result is coming as minus 16. For the third part, we have to multiply minus 2 by minus 3, which is 6. Okay, so till now we have got 8 in the first part, minus 16 in the second part, and 6 in the third part. So let's start from the third part first. So third part should have 2 digits because the base has 2 zeros. Okay, so we have to write it as 0, 6. Right? The second part is a negative number, so it cannot be a negative number. Our base is 100, so we need to subtract 16 from 100. Okay, so 100 minus 16 is equals to 84, and since we have subtracted 16, since we have subtracted it from 100, so for 8 we have to subtract 1, so 8 becomes 7 and it becomes 84, and the complete answer would be 78406. Now one more example, 5003 multiplied by 2998. Both the numbers has 4 digits. Okay, so for 5003 we are taking the working base as 5000, and for 2998 we are taking the working base as 3000. The factor for 503 would be 5, and for 2998 this factor would be 3. So for the working base, we are writing as 5 into 1000, and for 299H, we are writing 3 into 1000. Now we have to find the difference. For 5003, this difference will be plus 3. That means if we add 3 to 5000, we get 5003. And for 2998, this difference is minus 2. That means if we subtract 2 from 3000, we get 2998. Okay. Now we have to find our path. The first part is obtained by multiplying the factors. That means 5 times 3, which is 15. For the second part, we have to multiply the factor of first number with the difference of the second number. That means 5 multiplied by minus 2. Then we have to multiply the factor of the second number with the difference of the first number. That means 3 multiplied by plus 3. And then we have to add them together. So here it will be minus 10 plus 9, which is equals to minus 1. For the third part, we have to multiply 3 by minus 2, which is minus 6. Now, first of all, our base has 3 zeros, okay? And this term is negative. This term is negative. So first of all, we have to make the terms positive. So how it is to be done? So in the second part, we have got minus 1. So first we are dealing with that number. So this minus 1, we have to subtract 1 from 1000 so that it becomes 999. For that part, we have to subtract 1 from 15 also so that it becomes 14. So 14, 999 and minus 6. Then we have to deal with minus 6 also. So what we need to do is we need to again subtract this 6 again from the 1000. So it by 1000 because our base is 1000 here. Okay. So then it will be 994. But for that we have to subtract 1 from 998. So it becomes 999. So it becomes 998. And the complete answer would be 14998,994. I hope it is clear to you.